Hasn't been a time like this ever, where we've got so many generations that are in the workplace, and we now need to know how to be able to effectively communicate with them, and more importantly, how to be able to maximize the gifts and talents that they have.
For the first time, millennials are the largest group in the American workforce. That is according to a Pew Research study. It finds more than 1/3 of our employees, 1/3 of employees are between 18 and 34. That tops baby boomers and members of Generation X.
Yeah. It's the younger generations that are actually starting to push things in a completely different direction. And unlike a Generation X that came in, who didn't have the numbers to cause the shift, the millennials do. So the future trends of your company, the future trends of creating a sustainable business lie in the hands of getting and understanding the millennial generation.
And I want them to have a positive experience. I want to make sure that as I get on stage, individuals get what they came for and so much more, right? I want to make sure that I'm over-delivering.
How can I start thinking through the other person's point of view and how to do that?
Sure. Well, one of the things that I had to learn is that you can't fall in love with the product. You have to fall in love with the problem, right? Because it's really the problem that you're solving that is going to make all of the difference.
Come on! As top talent recruits what? You've got to remember some of these things. So I typically get the question, well, as top talent recruits top talent, how do we recruit more millennials? Well, let me tell you. There's a CPI index. And the CPI index, the C stands for culture, the P stands for purpose, and the I stands for impact. This is what millennials care about. Culture, purpose, impact. Where do you score?
This day and age, we have so many baby boomers here at Austin Energy, City of Austin, retiring. As to how do we keep the talent while at the same time recruiting all the millennials who bring their talent to the table. This helped bridge the gap in that conversation. So we're looking forward as leaders at Austin Energy and the City of Austin to be able to take that information and begin to have an impact in our business units as well as our departments here at the City of Austin.
I'm Ray Joyner, Director of Conferences and Events for the Texas Department of Transportation, and we had Koy speak on messaging to millennials. Highly recommend Koy, highly recommend his program. He had great insights as well as great recommendations to our organization on how we can reach out to the growing, ever-growing population of millennials.